They're set. And they're off. And that was an awkward beginning for Al Saqib for this, the Sky Bet Race to the Ebor Grand Cup Stakes. Listed race over 1.75 miles. But they're not going very fast, so Al Saqib won't have to use up too much energy to catch the other three. And through the first furlong, Al Qareem in the noseband around the outside of Absurde. And taking over clearly now, Al Qareem from Absurde. With back in behind them El Cordobés, and the back marker of the 4 is Al Saqib as they now link up with the track proper, completing at the opening 2.5 furlongs or so. And it is Al Qareem who was runner-up in the Ormond Stakes last time out, leading by a length or so from Absurde, who was just in behind him that day, and is just in behind him in the race itself. A little bit keen as well, head to one side through these early stages, Absurde. This race, of course, providing the winner with a guaranteed start position in this year's Ebor. Absurde, a winner of the Ebor some 2 years ago. With the Godolphin Blue worn by William Buick on board El Cordobés back in third, and last of the quartet is Al Saqib, who won the Silver Cup here on the Knaves Mile last year, as they're now racing all 2 lengths apart. Al Qareem stretching out a little more purposefully now, and as a result the speed of the race has increased somewhat. Absurde remains the closest pursuer, within third El Cordobés, and last of the 4 is Al Saqib. The winners of over £1.6 million between them in win and place prize money over the years continue their run over on the far side of the track, and now well through halfway. Al Qareem giving weight away here today, leading them left-handed back towards the entrance for the straight from Absurde for trainer Willie Mullins. Danny Tudhope on board, with back in third Al Saqib under James Doyle, just crouching ever so slightly lower in the saddle now, and El Cordobés is last of the 4 at this moment in time, as they're now straightening up for home and galloping on towards the final 4.5 furlongs in this, the Sky Bet Race to the Ebor Grand Cup. Al Qareem has made it all to this point, still being tracked a length and a half back by Absurde. And then driven down the outside is Al Saqib, and El Cordobés towards the far side. Now Al Qareem is called upon to try and extend the advantage, but if anything it's dwindled, because Absurde, the pink cap, is coming there strongly. Driven up to challenge on the far side is El Cordobés, and Al Saqib needing more. Now Absurde is laying down his challenge to Al Qareem. It's Al Qareem just in front to Absurde. Al Qareem hasn't surrendered the lead yet. Absurde is going to have to work for this. Back in third and looking held is El Cordobés, as Al Qareem just keeps on rolling. Al Qareem not stopping here. Absurde is in second place, but now some 2.5 lengths adrift and racing up towards the line. It is Al Qareem, the consistent Al Qareem, winning the Grand Cup under Clifford Lee for trainer Carl Burke. Absurde was second, El Cordobés in third, and fourth across the line was Al Saqib.
Al Qareem has won the Sky Bet Grand Cup under Clifford Lee. What a horse. What a really tough horse. He wants it more than anyone.
He does. He tries so hard. He's got a very good mindset, and he wants to be first past the post.
Yeah. How'd the race pan out? It looked like Danny was looming up, I suppose, but you know your horses wants a fight.
Yeah, that's it. I thought I had an easy lead going into the bend. Once I just sort of squeezed him on and started to nick a few lengths, I felt like Danny got to me very easily, but then I just outstayed his horse.
Yeah, he really rolls his sleeves up.
Yeah, definitely.
He's in an Irish Ledger. Back here in an Ebor would suit him as well. That's a win and you're in.
He would, yeah, definitely. I mean, if you go to the Ebor, there'll be a lot more pace on. He probably wouldn't get it so easy in front, but he tries very hard.
Nice way to warm up for next week. You have a host of Night Raider. Is he the one that you're thinking about the most next week?
Night Raider, well, obviously he's owned by Wafnan now. So
true, sorry.
Yeah, Doyle would probably ride him. I don't see why he wouldn't. He's a very quick horse and he worked very well at home.
What are you looking forward to?
I've got loads of horses, plenty of chances. The most 2-year-old Venetia Son.
Yeah.
She won nicely at Carlisle.
She's in Albany?
Yeah, that's right, on the Friday. She sharpened up a hell of a lot, and I'd like to say she's going for a good chance.
Yeah, she looked good that day in Tony Bloom's colours.
She was, yeah. She's still very green. I probably hit the front too soon on her, but her ability got me to the line.
Good stuff, well done.
Cheers.
Al Qareem has just won the Sky Bet Grand Cup for this man, Carl Burke. A nice way to warm up next week, but you wouldn't mind going to ask him next week what horses are half as tough as this?
Yeah, he's so honest, brave, you know, he's a very sound horse and just does it every time you ask him to.
And he just wants it, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Even when the favourite came looming up, I had a little smile on my face when the commentator was saying the favourite's coming at him, and because you know he's going to lengthen and keep battling away.
He's got a £5 penalty. It's a smart performance. He's in the Arison Ledger, he's in the Curragh Cup. He qualifies for an Ebor, lots of money.
Yeah, the Ebor I think would be handicapped out of it. I think, but the other two races you mentioned, especially the Irish St Ledger, it looks a perfect race for him.
It'd be made for him, wouldn't it? Rolling away at the Curragh.
Yeah, lovely big galloping track. Stays that mile 6 so well. So you know, yeah. They're the next two races, I'd imagine.
Yeah, what a wonderful horse. All set for next week? Top hat ready?
It certainly is. As long don't worry about the top hat, as long as the horses are ready, that's the main thing.
What are you looking forward to? The Night Raider and the King Charles. Phoenician Lace was very good at Carlisle.
We're so lucky this year, well, we have been for the last few years, but particularly this year, we've got so many chances going down there, Niall. But you know what, Royal Ascot, I've done it before, going down with 3 or 4 good chances, and you come back with your tail between your legs up the A1 again. But there's some lovely horses to go. If we get them there in good shape, I'm sure they'll run very well.
Night Raider 5 furlongs.
Yeah, looking forward to that. He's got to prove he's quick enough, but every jockey that sits on him thinks he is, so we'll see.
Yeah, I think he will be. And I mentioned Phoenician Lace at Carlisle. She looked really good. She'll go to Albany.
She's definitely heading for the Albany. Yeah. I'm probably talking a little bit too much about her, but she's a very nice filly.
Good stuff. You're a strong team. We wish you best of luck, and very well done here.
Appreciate it, Niall. Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.